All right, I think we got the point there. Listen, I'm Dean Barnes, Director of Agent Relations with Excellence Realty. I'm here with Tchaka Owen, and I've known Tchaka for, I don't know, 10 months or so, and great guy, and every time we talk, it reminds me of that video. So I'm dating myself a little bit, but
it's a great song. So look, I love that song too.
You can't go wrong with it. But listen, Tchaka's one of our great agents here at Excellence Realty, and just wanted to do a quick video with Tchaka to chat about the opportunities with Excellence Realty. And I believe you've joined us about 9 months ago?
Yeah, early beginning of October last year. Yeah.
Cool. And he's been great. We talk a lot, and a lot of funny stories between each other. But how's your experience been so far with Excellence Realty?
So far, it's been great. It's actually it fits exactly what I need so far. So absolutely no complaints.
Nice. And how did you find out about Excellence Realty, or what grabbed your attention?
Actually, a colleague of mine from the same home area, the DC area, who lives in Miami, knew that I was looking for a broker that covers not only South Florida, but Brevard County as well, because I was in the middle of a move. And she knew Javier and got me involved, and we talked. And they're members of the Space Coast Association. So for me, it was easy. If I have membership, I have MLS membership with the Space Coast, as well as full membership down in Miami. And I do business in both areas.
Nice. Just to let everybody know, we're members of over 20 real estate associations in the state of Florida. And did you talk to our broker, Javier, before you joined?
Absolutely, yes. That's a must. Yes. And I called, had a nice chat with him. Easygoing guy, which I loved. And I asked him some questions. He asked me questions as well. Went back and forth, and he was. It was great. Just everything about it. I felt a good vibe. That was because what's important to me is I need to have a broker. I'm a really hands-off type of person, but when I need you, to be there. And that's the sense I got. And I told him I'm not going to bug you, but when I do, I need you to be there. He's like, no problem. And he's been true to his word.
That's a concern for a lot of agents. And I took this position on about 6 months ago, and we do have full support. And Javier, I've been with the company for 2.5 years. He's always there for me. I'm in Lakeland, Florida, but we did launch a new virtual office. We're a cloud brokerage firm, but our virtual office, I can message Javier within seconds. He responds back to me. I can video chat with him, and he's always been there for me too. Now I know you've been an agent.
He recently responded to me. I had a request to him. He's traveling. He's on vacation in Europe.
Right.
Still sends a message back. So, like I said, no complaints. Broker, no complaints. No.
That's awesome. I don't have any either. What about as far as, other support from our office staff to our processor to, obviously we do get paid at closing. I want to talk about that a little bit, but has everything been okay with the whole, process?
Yes. The person I've really spoken with on more than one occasion is Tony. And he gets back.
Yeah.
He gets back quickly. Great guy also. Just personality-wise, everything about him is just nice, respectful, and very helpful.
Yeah.
The few times I've needed him, he's on it.
The funny thing, Tony just had he had a granddaughter, and
I didn't know that.
I sent him a message last night. I had a question, and I didn't know that, the granddaughter was coming at the time, but about 15 minutes later, he said, he answered my question. He's like, by the way, I'm about to be a grandfather. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry about that. Go back to stuff. So
congratulations to him, first of all. But that gives you also an idea of the kind of commitment they have to, the company has to attending to questions concerning members.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. And while Javier was in Europe the whole time, I was talking to him a couple times a day. But as far as
you shouldn't do that though. You're supposed to let him have his vacation. You're not supposed to bug him.
No, I know. I tried not to, but now as far as we do get paid at closing. How do you find that process?
It's too easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too easy. I'm accustomed to closing, bringing a check and doing some cartwheels and all sorts of things. And then down the line, I'll get a check. And that's how it works. At Excellence, it's not like that. Once you upload everything into the system, or as we call it, Realty
back office.
Back office, thank you.
RBO for short.
RBO, yes. Upload everything. You press a button. I mean, that's how difficult it is. You press a button, and then you get a PDF, which you present to the closing company prior to closing, so that when you do show up, your check's waiting.
Yeah.
And you go if you want, you can go to the bank, or you can just do a mobile deposit. It's that easy.
It is that easy.
Yeah, I mean, at first time it happened, I thought something was wrong because like, yeah, okay, you guys, this is a joke, right? Because it can't be this easy.
Right. And just so everybody knows, we are a 100% commission company. You keep 100% of your commission on a residential sale for a low monthly fee. We even have 2 other programs. We have a $0 a month program. So please visit our website, iDeserve100%.com. We have a lot of testimonials on there. There's a section about our training and technology. So as far as technology, Tchaka's mentioned our Realty back office system. It's very simple to use, paid at closing. So what about some of our training? I know you've been a realtor for a long time, but would you like to talk about that a little bit?
Sure. From what I can see, the training is good. I've done a number of the webinars, and I like it. Because I've had some experience, I sometimes skip these, and I I do my own prospecting. I have a service for that. But the training itself is excellent. As I mentioned to you, normally I would suggest a new agent to go elsewhere and come here after you know what you're doing.
Right.
Then that's for most 100% commission places. You come in there not knowing what you're doing, you're going to be in trouble because 100% of 0 is 0.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different. Yeah. It's a little bit different here at Excellence. There is training. There's different levels of training. There's training to help you if you are a newbie and you don't know what to do and you're starting out, and how do you prospect? How do you market yourself? That's all there. If you have the experience, but you want to up your game, like, hey, look, I know how to prospect, but I want to try something new. You have that available as well. So the training covers different levels of skills.
That's a great point.
Yeah, that's the key right there.
Yeah.
So, and it's right. I mean, you work right from your desk.
Yeah.
You don't have to go to the office.
I've been doing this for a long time too, and we have 2 corporate trainers, and the one we hired about a couple months ago, he's more of a coach, and every session that he's done is just incredible, but yet once again, just like you mentioned, we have training for beginning agents, contract training.
Yep. Which is key. By the way, contract training is a lot more important than people think.
Yeah. How to do a lease.
Yeah.
How to do a lease. We also have listing agreement training. And these are things we're launching in the future too. We have 2 to 3 trainings a week. So Excellence Realty is for the experienced agent and a brand new agent. Yep. You're going to have full support. So thanks for talking about that. But
absolutely.
Do you think it was the right move? Because I know you came over from another company.
I liked my last company. I really liked my broker. I have absolutely nothing negative to say about them. I mean, I have a lot of positive things. That said, yes, I made the right move. This company covers what I need. And as far as growth as an agent, because even though I do have experience, we all grow. If you want to, you should continue to learn and expand. And this company does have that for me. The fact that I can sit right here in my house and work and have everything at my fingertips, whether it's technology or a phone call to the office, anything I need is right there. Training right there. So yeah, it's the right move. and covering, again, I'm in 2 different counties, and we're not talking about adjacent counties. I'm 3 hours away from headquarters, and you wouldn't even notice it.
Right.
It's right there. So it's the right move. Everything's been great.
Thanks for saying that. I talk to a lot of agents, and the only regret that all of them have is that they wish they would have joined Excellence sooner. For me, myself, I've been with a lot of great companies too, a lot of great brokers. I talked to an agent yesterday, and they were like, I love my broker. And I liked and loved all my brokers too, but our current broker and current company, we keep 100% commission and have all the technology, training, support. I didn't have any, I did have that at the other company, but this one's 100% commission. And we even have a revenue share program, and it's, in my opinion, the best in the business. But I should have joined a few years sooner. I should have listened to my friends and peers that I had worked with for years in real estate. But I totally agree with what you said, because I was the same exact way. But
here's a positive spin to it. It's never too late to join.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add?
No, just it's just really, bottom line is, it's been a good experience for me. Actually, I should say a great experience for me. I'm not wanting anything. Sometimes you're there like, dang, I wish I had this. I'm not. Everything I need is there. And when things around you are easy, it helps you focus on your job. Because my job, as 100% commission, I need to go out there and make money, and I can focus on that. I don't have to worry about all the little stuff. And I want to throw out there also about back office. When a deal is done, or while you're in the middle of a deal, you have a little bit of paperwork. It's simple. Everything's been simplified. Easy upload. It even directs you what to do.
Yeah.
Those days of all this paper pushing up, done.
Right.
It's so simple. And it makes your life easy. It allows you to focus on your job.
Yeah. And the other thing is, we have Excellence Mortgage and Excellence Title.
Yes.
And I can call our manager, Maite Alvarez, and she responds within minutes. So, we're not just a real estate company. We have full support with the mortgage side and title. And it really is a tremendous company. But listen, I really appreciate you joining me today. Thank you so much for giving us your opinion on Excellence.
Absolutely.
And glad to be working with you. And I promise.
I'm glad to be on board.
I've been talking to Tchaka for a long time. I got to get over to the East Coast instead of going on the cruise. Got to spend a weekend at the beach. And
you're already on my bad list for coming by here. You're only about 2-3 miles from my house every time you go on a cruise.
I know. I'll get over there. I promise. or listen, we'll get together somehow in the near future. But thanks again for doing this. And
absolutely.
I'm sure I'll talk to you soon.
For sure. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.